everyone, Stephanie Denman here from the Denman Homestead. And I was laughing because I can hear Costca. If you've got a cat, then you know sometimes their meows are more human sounding than cat sounding. Can you see if you can hear her? They're very low right now, but they're not like meow. It's a lower vocal. It can be kind of creepy. But anyway, she's not happy. She's in her crate, and we are on the way to her 10-day follow-up. So we're headed back to our vet, and we've done all the regimen several times a day for the last 10 days to try to get her better. Visually, she still kind of looks like she's hurt, like beat up, but so much better than she was before. Like, it almost just looks like a road rash now. Like, she just kind of scraped, like you just get a scrape on your knee or something. That's kind of what it looks like. So I really think it's healing well. I think the antibiotics that we give her every day are doing really good. She's now become accustomed to her nighttime cone. I only put her cone on at night so I can kind of let it breathe and like take the wrapping off of it. So I don't want her to lick it and try to clean it. So I put her cone on, and she's just kind of like, this is it. This is my life now. So she's given into the cone. And Costca is normally a very feisty cat. Like, she's getting her feistiness back, but she's really mellowed out since whatever happened to her. Could be the drugs, could also be the pain medications that have kind of chilled her out. So we're going for her 10-day checkup just to see what else we need to do, if we need to change up the routine. Good news though, today for the first time, she can't jump. Like, she can't jump on things. Like, she can't get up on countertops or anything. But she did, for the first time, put her 2 front paws on my knee. Like, she kind of, like, didn't jump, but she got just standing on her 2 hind legs, which is an amazing feat for her, especially because she lost a tendon or a ligament, one of those, in her really bad leg. She still kind of walks with a little bit of a limp, and her leg kind of turns in a little bit when she's walking, but I don't know if that's gonna straighten out over time or if it'll just be like that forever. I'm hoping that she gets 100% mobility back so that she can live her best life. But we'll just have to see what the doctor thinks, and I'll let you know. Okay, we just saw the vet. We're gonna see the technician here in a minute, but she has almost a perfect bill of health. I'll explain more in just a little bit. All right, we got a refill of this. Well, I had hoped to document a little bit more of that visit, but right when the text came in, I got a call from our mayor to explain some things to me that was going on in Plum Grove. I really love that I have a good relationship with her because we communicate and talk, and sometimes that's a good thing with living in a small town, that you get to know your mayor and your elected officials. Like I said, sometimes it's a good thing. Love Mary to death. She's a wonderful woman. Anyway, what happened was she got her rabies booster shot. Temperature and everything is back to normal, so no more fever. I've got 3 more oral medications left that they gave me last time, and she said to go ahead and finish those out. So every night we'll give her her oral medications. It's an anti-inflammatory and a little bit of a pain medication for her. She said she's healing beautifully. She doesn't know yet if she will regain her strength to basically jump. It's just going to be a matter of time. There's not a whole lot of rehab we can do for her because she's missing a ligament. But the injury itself has shrunk like to this size, and it's basically just like a flesh wound. But because it's still raw in appearance, she wants me to continue to keep her inside until that basically dries up. It's not going to scab, but it'll dry, and then once it's pretty well healed, then she can attempt to go back outside and like live her normal life. So she's still going to be under house arrest, which Costca doesn't really like, but that's what's best for her. And then I got a refill of her silver, I can't remember what it's called, silver sulfadiazine cream. It's topical. So we'll continue to put that on at night. I don't have to wrap it anymore, thank goodness, because that was the hardest part. So put the silver cream on at night with her little cone so she can't like get it off, and just do that until it's healed. So I've cut off a couple things that I had to do for Costca up until this point. Like no more bandages, and just, I don't have to rinse it with this blue diluted solution anymore. I can just do the cream, the oral medications until they run out. And then once it's healed, we can try to let her out. That's gonna really stress me out, I think, to let her outside. The thing about, I'm sure I'm gonna get feedback of, why don't you just let her stay inside? And so we tried that when we first got her as a kitten. We kept her in the house for a long, long time. We assumed that she was gonna be an indoor cat, but she was truly miserable. Like, she really, every opportunity she had to bolt out of the door, she was out and gone. And she loves being outside. She loves doing cat things and, you know, hunting small little critters and doing what cats are designed to do. So she really loved being like a barn cat with indoor tendencies, you know, like she was raised indoors, so she's okay with being indoors, but she would much prefer to be out. So I think I'm gonna be a little bit nervous about it, but we'll see what happens when we get there, and we'll also see if she can even function as an outdoor cat, because I won't be putting her outside if she can't defend herself, she can't run away, if she can't climb a tree to get away from a predator. It definitely won't set her up for failure. So that's something that we're going to have to consider. So yeah, it's just a lot to think about. And I mean, it's kind of like a parent, like maybe the kid's not happy about the decision, but you know, as the mom, that that's what's best for the kid. So even though Costca may not, maybe she'll be mad for a while that she has to be an indoor cat, that might just be what it has to be for her to live. Like, I wish I could explain it to her, you know, like, we're just trying to save your life. But we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. And I'm thinking 10 days in that since she's able to put weight on her back feet, I think she'll make a full recovery. Fingers crossed. You ready to be free? Come on out. Come on. You're free. You want to give them a little bit of an update on your leg? Now, I'll show you her leg now, 10 days later. Hold on, Costca. But I mean, turn away if you don't like to see like scratches. It's totally not as bad as it was. But I'll show you how it's healing now. All right, don't ban me. It's for educational purposes. That's what it is. Hold on, Costca. Oh, goodness. So yeah, just a little bit of on the inside of her leg. She's not very cooperative with me getting a good look at it. She's like, I know your tricks. I know your tricks. Come here. For some scratches. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. And this is her pinky toe that kind of got, the nail and everything got ripped out of it, but it's healing and it's a little cockeyed, but it's just because there's no bone in it. The joint might still be there, but the bone, the pinky toe bone and the nail is gone. And that's the inside of her leg. But she's doing good. Making a mess in my bathroom with her kitty litter and stuff, but she's doing good. She's a good girl. I kind of want to do a little bit of an experiment because she keeps coming and looking at the countertop where we keep her food and everything, right? Well, this is all of her medical supplies, but she keeps coming like she's going to jump up here to get to the food. And I almost want to open a can and just see if she will actually do it. Let's try it. Costca, come on. You want this? Come on. Come get it. It's up here. Come on. Come on. Look, Costca. Look. Want this? Look right here. Come get it. Costca, look. Look. Right there. Get it. Gotta jump up. Oh. Are you hurting? Baby steps, baby steps. I gave in. Just the fact that she was willing to stand on her back feet for a little bit and put weight on it, it's good enough for me. So I'll keep you updated on her, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.
On the Denman Homestead, where the sun sets golden in the west, we live in harmony with nature, doing what we love best. From the garden to the kitchen, and the bees inside their hive. On the Denman Homestead, come along and plant, nourish, thrive.